evening, everybody. Thanks for joining me for our May forecast for the May Forecast Challenge. I'm not going to talk too much about what's coming up later on in the week. We're basically going to focus on the severe weather that's looking to roll through here in about the next hour. I want to give you a heads up. We're definitely looking at some strong to severe thunderstorms. There's definitely, you're going to want to basically get inside probably as you start to hear thunder roar. We could see some strong gusty winds. Winds could gust easily to 50 to 60, maybe even 70 miles an hour. We could take some trees down and be prepared to lose power. I don't think this is going to be a massive multi-day power outage or anything like that, but you should be prepared for some pretty nasty weather over the next hour or so. So just a quick update. It was a nice day. We got way more sun than I thought. That's why the thunderstorms are problematic. I got to 81 at my house. It was muggy. Only had a low of 50. Boy, that sticks out as a really warm, low temperature compared to what we've had the rest of the month. Looking at the satellite, that tells a picture as to what happened here. As you can see, we cleared out big time, and this is actually about an hour old, so these clouds from the west where the thunderstorms are starting to move through. But we got a lot of sun. That's why we got muggy and hot. And actually, that's reflected in the temperature. So you can see we had temperatures in the mid, whoops, got to get my hand in the right place, upper 70s to even a few low 80s. Like I said, I got to 81 at my house. I'm not surprised if a lot of other people touched 80 quickly. Dew points up close to 60, even a few 60-degree readings, even here in Vermont. So it got muggy. Hence, the thunderstorms are on their way. I want to go to radar and really talk about what's going to happen there. Again, this is about an hour old, but basically this line here is moving rapidly east. And so especially the southern two counties, Windham and Bennington County, are looking to get hit pretty hard over the next hour or so. So basically what we're looking at, looks like right now the strongest cell is heading towards northern Bennington and northern Windham County. So that's areas like, we're looking at areas like Rupert, and a little bit south of there on the New York border. Could be looking at storms getting there as early as 6:30. So within the next half hour or so, storms are already starting to move through up in Rutland County and over into the northern part of Windsor County. The storms are a little weaker to the north, although there's still certainly something to pay attention to. Storms could be, the strongest storm there could be between Peru and Stratton, kind of in a north-south orientation between 6:45 and 7. Here in Londonderry down to Wardsboro, so it looks like 7 to 7:15. Rockingham to Dummerston, clearing New York or the New Hampshire Vermont border by 7:15 to 7:30. Looks like southern southern Rutland and Windham County look to get hit with kind of the second bow. You can just see it starting. Sorry, I'm going to point in the right direction. This bow here has kind of bowed out as well over the last hour. That looks to hit more of southern Vermont, far southern Vermont. That looks to come through just a little bit later. Yet to be determined how severe that storm to the south will be. But again, just be prepared. The storms may start to fall apart as they go over the mountains, but they also may not. So you should be prepared. Like I said, if you hear thunder, it could certainly be a severe thunderstorm. You don't want to be outside in these. There's no reason. Get inside. And they'll roll through, and hopefully you have your power at the end. Shouldn't cause any, beyond trees being knocked down, they really shouldn't be more problematic. There will be a lot of lightning with them. That's pretty much a guarantee at this point. There could be a little bit of hail as well. Should be small hail, except for in some of those favored spots. Wouldn't be surprised in Manchester to see some hail. South into some of the Bennington later on is a place that sometimes gets hail. Into the east of us here, Brattleboro, kind of along the Connecticut River Valley. Usually the mountains kind of disrupt the hail's ability to turn over and really create hail in the mountains. We could see some pea-sized hail, but maybe up to dime or quarter size in some very favored spots to the west and to the east of the Green Mountains. Other than that, I'll give you a quick look at what's happening over the week ahead. Don't want to dwell too much on this. Like I said, tomorrow will be absolutely beautiful. Get outside, clean up any debris that comes down on your yard. Almost ideal. Upper 60s, sunny all day. Sunday's pretty nice as well. It does get cloudier as the day goes on. Could have a shower after evening. Monday, there's definitely a chance for some heavy rain late Sunday night into Monday. And then Tuesday through Friday next week, your guess is as good as mine. There is all sorts of uncertainty with a subtropical system that's developing off the East Coast. You'll have to stay tuned to see exactly what happens with that. Otherwise, I hope you stay safe this evening. Stay inside while the thunder's coming down, or the rain's coming down and the lightning is flashing, and just be prepared, slightly prepared for the potential of some power outages in some places. Hope you stay safe. Hope you're staying safe from COVID and that you're staying healthy. And just as a reminder, we're doing this in the month of May for the May Forecast Challenge. I'm thankful that we're trying to raise money for the Neighbors Pantry. And so if you want to help out with that, the link for my Patreon site and for my website is below, and that has information on how to do that. I will live in the comments to this video. I'll do live updates on what's going on over the next couple of hours as the storms roll through Vermont. Okay, unless I get a fire call, in which case then I'll just have to tap out. But anyway, hope you stay safe tonight. We'll see you again tomorrow night. Here's how to find my website and my Patreon site, and we'll talk to you again tomorrow night.